Sirach, also known as Ecclesiasticus, is a fascinating and often overlooked biblical figure. Who is Sirach? Ben Sira, or Jesus, son of Sirach, was a Jewish sage and scribe who lived around 200 to 175 BCE in Jerusalem. He wrote the book of Sirach Ecclesiasticus, a collection of wisdom teachings that blend Hebrew spirituality, morality, and philosophy. His grandson later translated the text into Greek for the Jewish community in Alexandria. Why was Sirach left out of the Protestant Bible? The Book of Sirach is included in the Catholic and Eastern Orthodox Bibles, but excluded from most Protestant versions. Here's why. Canon controversy. Sirach is part of the deuterocanonical books, sometimes called the Apocrypha, which were not originally written in Hebrew but in Greek Septuagint. Protestants, during the Reformation, opted for a Hebrew-only canon, not quoted in the New Testament. Unlike Proverbs or Psalms, Sirach isn't directly referenced in the New Testament, which made some theologians question its authority. Human authorship emphasis. Some early critics claimed Sirach was too philosophical and emphasized human wisdom rather than divine revelation. Still, many ancient Jewish communities revered it, and it's still read as sacred wisdom in the Catholic tradition. What knowledge did Sirach have for the world? Sirach offers a rich spiritual philosophy, a timeless guide for living righteously. Fear of the Lord is foundational. Sirach 1:14, not fear as terror, but awe and deep reverence, which brings clarity, humility, and alignment with divine truth. Wisdom is practical. Sirach doesn't float in abstract ideas. He teaches wisdom in daily life, honoring parents, disciplining the tongue, avoiding greed, helping the poor. Justice and judgment. Sirach teaches that nothing is hidden from God, and we will be judged by how we treat others, especially the vulnerable. Spiritual balance. He warns against overconfidence in mercy. Don't say, God is patient, I can sin freely, calling instead for repentance and vigilance. Harmony with creation. The wisdom of Sirach is cosmic. He reflects on nature, the heavens, seasons, and how they reflect divine order. How does this line up spiritually today? Spiritually, Sirach speaks to our world out of alignment with natural and divine order. In a world obsessed with self-exaltation, Sirach teaches humility and honoring tradition. In spiritual confusion, he offers clarity, wisdom rooted in the sacred rhythms of creation and ancient covenant. In moral collapse, Sirach reminds us that righteousness is not outdated, it's the only way to endure, to build families, communities, and nations that stand. He bridges ancient truth and modern hunger. His teachings can guide a soul back to inner harmony and divine alignment.